to Yahweh, forever Yahweh. I remember many years ago, we lost one of our precious daughters in this house. Wonderful lady. She was a leader. And I traveled down to go and see the people to comfort them. I was so sad about what happened. I went for a retreat for 3 days. I said, Lord, how did this happen that you did not show me? How did I sin against you? Is something wrong with my spiritual life? Have I backslidden? What happened to my eyes that I did not see this? And afterwards, I drew comfort in scripture. And when I went, we met her mother. You know how it is to enter a house where someone is bereaved? And the woman kept encouraging us. She was the one who became the preacher. The woman who lost her daughter. Come on, I said, this is stamina. Look, it is a powerful thing. In the midst of storms, that is when you will see strength from within. How do you lose your precious daughter? An architect. Wonderful lady, great destiny. And you would think the mother would be crying and shedding tears and saying, all of you men of God, you mean you couldn't see this? And she was the one telling us to be strong. I left that place. I said, there are people, oh, something happens to you when you know God. You can sit in the midst of fire and be teaching people how to survive. You are in the midst of fire. You don't even focus on your own fire. You have gained mastery over storms. The staying power is derived from knowing God. There is something about your knowledge of God that gives you the strength. The 3 Hebrew boys said, O king, I hope you know that fire was not a parable. Has a gas cooker burnt you before? Or stove or electric stove or anything? It can burn you and the scar can remain there for days. Here is a king who is about to throw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in fire. And they said, oh king, our God will save us. But that even if he does not save us, we build capacity already. We have come too far with him. How do you go back? Generals don't go back. Even if it's at the instance they die with honor in battle, they don't run away. In the military, you are charged when you run away from battle. No, civilians do that. Warriors stand and they face with valiancy until they win. Until they win. Until they win. Until they win. You can worry that financial problem. You can worry that health problem. When you look like a victim, it will help you, make you take away that victim mentality. God does not raise victims. He raises victors. You may not see the end, but find strength. Those who last are people who are full of, hold on, not assumed courage, not pretentious courage, not bold face. No, the righteous as bold as a lion.